Don't fuck with a witch.
Hello everyone and welcome back for more Bayonetta. In the last episode we took on a Remembrance of Time. In this episode we're going to be taking on Paradiso, a Sea of Stars. And there's one more costume to cover for the game. So let's go with Paradiso, a Sea of Stars.
Before. Jean? Razer? The little one? Tentacles? Why did it have to be tentacles?
Well, this is a new costume. The Samus costume. It is pretty awesome, I have to say. Now, I'm sorry, I guess I'm gonna use the Kilgore exploit. It's the only way I can take care of Joys and a new enemy that we're going to be taking on in this here episode. Yeah, it's a new enemy, it's very annoying, and look at that. So before we continue, I'm just going to explain the Samus costume. If we were to press down on the D-pad, like hold it, we get to bring the visor up and down. It's kind of cool. Look at that. And the guns, like firing the guns, is actually the energy balls. Wait. Yeah, look at that. So let's fall. We're free falling. And sometimes I'm going to refrain from using the Kilgore exploit. But if I feel overwhelmed, I'll use it. Alright. This part is actually before we go down to the church back in City of Deja Vu. And yeah, it's kind of different, isn't it? Damn. You can actually use the Kilgore normally. That's what I need to point out. But I just like using it for the glitch, man. Look at that, man. Also, you don't have to have the Durga on the hands on the set with the Kilgore on the feet. It's just nice to get more hits in. Anyway, now that that's done, guess who we get to face? Grace and Glory. Oh hey, I've got a good way to take care of these guys. The Kilgore exploit. Yeah, and it's the same for the guns for the combo points. And that is it. We're done with this verse. Now we can continue, and I got a platinum because of the damage, but I don't care. This chapter's a real bitch anyway. But if we were to go over here, there's another resting place containing another Broken Moon Pearl. Now there's only 2 more left to collect, and there's an Alfheim. And this Alfheim, I'm not too sure, but it's using Wicked Weaves. Now, the Kilgore shots are actually Wicked Weave combo points, but they don't actually count as Wicked Weaves. Just be wary. Now, you're probably not going to want Bayonetta to constantly be saying, "Ha, ha, die!" all the time. So I'm just going to speed it up from this point onwards. And that completes that. You can actually do this at any time, even in cutscenes as well, which I just find amazing. It's a nice little touch. Hey, I got a pure platinum, thank you. Even though I'm not technically aiming for platinum, but it's nice. It's nice to have the game care for you for once. Okay, now that that's done, we've got another verse coming up. But we need more pole dancing skills to move a whole patch of land. While my controller's rumbling like crazy. Hopefully I don't bugger it up. Oh crap. I should have picked up the Grace and Glory attack thing. Angel weapon. God damn it, Dan. Anyway, there's a crow here. And just like before, I'm using the Witch Time getting a crow thing. And guess what? We've got harmonies. But guess what? Again, with the Kilgore, they are not a pain anymore. Like I said. So, this chapter is just going to be me abusing the shit out of the Kilgore, because I really hate this chapter. But let's just continue on. Oh hey look, it's a gimped down version of Fortitude. But I'm not using the Kilgore like I want to. Like that. And now we've got Temperantia again. But something that you should know about these weaker versions of the bosses is that they have different names altogether. The Fortitudo one is actually called, I believe, Courage. Like, yeah, you kind of get it, because Fortitude is kind of bravery and everything. And the Temperantia is actually called Temperance, which is not at all different. But we took that on like a boss. Look at those combo points, man. I love it. Okay. This part is actually pretty tricky, but once you get the timing down, you'll be fine. And we've got enchants, but guess what? I'm not using the Kilgore exploit for these guys because I want to play normally for a bit. Thank you. Still got a pure platinum though. Completely fine with that. And coming up here. Hello? There's actually another verse, but there is something over here. Before we take that on. And that is a broken witch heart. But a broken moon pearl. Alright. There's another verse here. Which I don't like because I just fell. Wow, that is very slow. And that's that verse done. Okay. I want to keep some of my magic, however. Because there is another crow that I would like to get in which time. Just on this path. Okay. Bugger that. Bugger that. Damn it, you scared it off. Ooh, there you are, I will take you. Haha. Okay. Now, you know about Grace and Glory, right? Down there. Is that Grace and Glory? We're about to find out. It is not. It is actually their retarded cousins, I guess you can say. You cannot get witch time normally from them. But you can by parrying or using the bracelet of time. I really hate these guys. You can probably tell by that little speed up there. Oh god. I should have the Moon Mahakala on instead of the... Oh jeez. These are not fair. You are not fearless in fairness. You are not unfair. Like fearless in fairness. But thank you, anyway, for dying.
What happened to Mummy?
Well, you see, she just went to look for something, that's all. I can't believe that witch, placing a poor helpless child under her spell. If she did anything to this little girl's parents, I swear.
Mommy.
No need to cry. We'll get you to your mom in no time. Here, I've got some candy if you want.
What is this? It's yummy.
I don't know. It's candy. Strawberry, I think?
Hey, Kitty, I've got some yummies. Would you like some?
Is that cat your friend?
Yes, he is. His name is Cheshire. He's cute, isn't he?
Cheshire. What a stupid name. Well, so much for taking the highway. That just means we're gonna have to find something else. Now, all I have to figure out is what to do about you. So, Cerecita, that woman's really your mom?
Uh-huh. strong, and she protects me from scary monsters.
Monsters? I don't think you know who the real monsters are. Huh?
That cutscene dragged on for hours. Oh man, and Gracious and Glorious. Don't even get me started about them. Alright, we got a little spike floor here. But we're not progressing any further than that just yet. Or right about here. Right about here is another Umbran resting place. As soon as you open this, guess who you're facing against? And hey look, another broken witch heart, which is a witch heart. We get another fight with... Hello? Gracious and Glorious. Now, the best way to actually fight them is actually using the Kill-Go exploit. Okay. Oh my god. I think I've just come up with a good strategy to take on Gracious and Glorious. And that is using the enemy step off with Kill-Go. And are you serious? Okay. Well, it's not like we're getting a bad rank at all. I just want to finish this game with Platinum overall, but okay, not during the Let's Play. That's completely fine with me. Anyway, backtracking. For a chapter that's about progression, it sure has a lot of backtracking. Let's go with using Angel Arms. It's... Angel Arms, right? It's not that bad. I say that, but I'm probably going to get attacked. That went by pretty quickly, quicker than I expected it to. I just hate the Paradiso arc. Okay, I got a pure platinum on that. That kind of makes up for it, but I don't think I'm getting a platinum. Which means I'm going to have to play through the entire chapter again. Excuse me, I was trying to use Witch Time to get past you. Assholes. Okay. Now that Gracious and Glorious are over and done with, for this chapter anyway, we now have one final thing on our to-do list for this chapter. And that is down here. And I'm just going to take care of these guys with the Kill-Go exploit. They're not all that bad, but they are all that bad. If you get what I'm saying. Now we've got some golden inspireds. Hello. Hello there. I'm attacking you. Thank you. And then there's going to be another one. How many of these things are there? Come on. Why? Thank you! There's going to be... Oh, I thought there was another one. But I guess that is it. Now we can use Witch Time to get through. I still don't believe that I'm getting a platinum overall. Doesn't matter how many pure platinums that you give me, game. I'm still not going to get it. Alright. That's the end of the chapter, actually. Well, that does it for Chapter 10. Paradiso, A Sea of Stars. Oh, shouldn't have actually had the... Oh no. Not a gold. I'll be getting it off screen, don't worry. So that is that for Paradiso. We don't have to go back. And that is that for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, and if you want to see more of my content, subscribe to join the roost today, and I will see you all for the cardinal virtue of justice. See you guys then.